And we're back, guys. Day 2 of Plate Up. We are cooking some turkey in honor of the upcoming Thanksgiving holiday. We got some research to do on this trash bin right here, because this thing only holds 2. Then you gotta pick up the bag and put it somewhere. Technically, if my doors weren't barricaded with tables and a turkey container, we could walk all the way out and go ahead and put that in the trash can outside, but that takes a long time. And as you guys watch these videos with me, you will notice that sometimes time is like the thing we need the most. So without further ado, let's go ahead and start this second day. I'm excited. Let's see where we go today. And start that turkey. First thing, and we're going to work on this. Put back music in the background. Whee! First 2 customers already here. We're going to pick up these plates, right? Don't have dirty plates left in our restaurant. Ooh, I just realized. I forgot, we can name our restaurant. Right now it's called Cold Turkey. Not really a fan of that one. So you know what? You guys go ahead and share with me what you think we should call our cute little restaurant. Because I don't know about the cold turkey. It's not cold, I just cooked it. It's fresh off the grill. Well, out of the oven, you know. Messy. Okay. So those messes don't usually bother our patrons. However, they are a pain for the cook and the waiters, because this is definitely a multiplayer game. It is so much fun and chaotic all at the same time. So if you have not tried this game, or you have but haven't played with anyone, it's definitely an experience that you should give it a try. Hey, there we go. Oh, we managed to get 4 extra coins for ringing the phone. Nice! Oh, and we sped the day up, I guess. Okay, cool. We got 37, we got 39 total. I don't know if we can buy this, but do we want it? Composter bin. Keeps all the things you've decided you don't like. So rubbish can be burned to remove. So this is that one that I was talking about, where it holds, I believe, 4 to 6 items. You can, when you're done, throw it into the oven in this case, or if you have a hob or something, you can throw it in there or on there. But I'm not quite sure yet. We're not doing too bad. I've only had to throw 1 turkey away. Like I said, we can put 2. And if our trash bags get filled up too quickly, we can throw some rubbish over here for the time being. So I kind of want to get a better bin. So let's go ahead and push our L button and go down here and check out what we got. So combiner, nah. Dining table can be interesting later. Sink, hob, and counter. So you know what? I think the oven cooks a little bit faster than the hob does. I always like myself though. And this is kind of funny because I don't think you can do this in real life. But I always like to get in an oven from down here in the blueprints when one pops up, and throw it in the research desk or in the cabinet right here, and get a microwave. Because it cooks faster, the door automatically opens, you're not likely to set fire unless you close the door again on the cooked item, and then, you know, things might get a little heated. So let's not do that. Okay, let's move on. I'm gonna go back over here in this pose, ready to work. Crack your knuckles in game. Okay, and let's do this next day together. Ready? Go. Turkey in first. Work on the working desk. There we go. Ooh, I can't tell what it is, but hopefully it's a good one. Now, some of these recipes do have, or not recipes, but blueprints, do have several outcomes. Some of them are kind of predictable. The conveyors are, for the most part, predictable to an extent. You know, if you get a conveyor, you're immediately going to get a grabber. However, after that, you could get a rotating grabber, or you might get lucky enough to just skip to that smart grabber. And hopefully, everything goes well, we will have a chance to check those out together and kind of see how they can be helpful and different. That's a fun thing with this. You like Yeah, oh, in such a hurry. And forget to pick up stuff. So I am playing this on PC. I understand this is a game, I believe, that you can, in fact, play with a controller. I used to play Halo a lot, and on the Xbox and with a controller. I played a little bit of PlayStation when my brother was younger, and so this is like back in the 90s. So I'm not huge on controllers. I've kind of become a PC kind of gal. But, you know, to each their own. Those that can do this on a controller, kudos to you. Because sometimes I swear I click and it does not click. It does not stay clicked. We are done. Oh, so you guys didn't get to see it. But there was going to be a trash bag there. We've earned our first star. Whoop whoop. Okay, let's see. Upgrade your restaurant to receive better rewards. So today we have earned $38. Or gold coins, however you want to count that. So now we have to make a big choice. Whew. Okay, so do we want to make turkey stuffing? So we have to knead flour and cook to make bread. Then we have to slice and cook to make toast. Then we have to chop the toast to make breadcrumbs and combine with chopped onion and cook. Guys, I don't know about you, but that sounds so complicated. But at the same time, we're kind of trying to do more of a turkey one. And it does have an advantage. It will have 30% less customers, whereas the other one wants to give you 25% more. So if currently we're expecting 4 groups, as you guys can see in the upper left corner, it says expected groups. If we get 25% more, that means 6 groups, which isn't that big of a deal now. But when you get to like day 10 or you start getting to overtime, yeah, that starts to get very easily into high double digits. So, you know what? In the name of Thanksgiving, we're going to go this very difficult way and learn how to make stuffing. So, let's go ahead and arrange our kitchen real quick. Some new items. Okay, one thing we really need to look at. Ooh, expanded bin keeps all the things you decided you don't like and stores twice as much. So that still isn't quite what we're looking for. It will store 4, but we still have to, you know, utilize table space that eventually we won't have. So let's try not to. So I think we're gonna have to modify our kitchen quite a bit. So we're gonna get rid of this. We haven't really been using it much, so we'll just wait. Okay, let's move all our counters out of the way. That is something that is, you know, gonna happen with this game. You are gonna be moving a lot of things. Especially when they give you like extra recipes and stuff. So I know it wants us to make bread. That's fairly easy. So I'm gonna go like this, because with bread we'll just grab it from here, a little click over the sink, you know, for some water, and then you just throw it in here to cook for bread. What was the rest of that recipe again? Ooh, okay. So I remember we have to mix it with some onions as well. And I believe then we have to cook it again. Okay, so what we're going to do... Will it show me my recipes right now? No. So what we're going to do... We'll go ahead and do this. Ooh. Oh yeah, no, we got that already on. So right here we can do a reroll blueprints for 10 gold. But we do not need to do that right now. Our cabinet is full, but we can do practice mode. And trust me guys, anytime that you are trying to fix a machine, make sure a conveyor is working, or can't remember a recipe, it is godsend. Okay, so I know we got that. I think we got this too. Now, unfortunately, bread does take a minute to cook. So when you have both turkey and bread, that's going to be a little tricky. So it is kind of curious how I could pull this off. So I know I do this. Okay. Then do I cook it like that? I don't know what this is. Oh! Okay, so that is how we make it. However, I'm kind of confused right now. Hold on. Make some turkey. See what we're missing here. Takes forever! Okay, there we go. We did it! We did it! Okay, so we can go ahead and cancel this out. Let's push that K. I think our kitchen's gonna work too. We still can access over here, so we can get this done. I think I'll go ahead and start with a turkey first, and then work on the bread. But yeah, that's gonna be a little tricky for us, isn't it, guys? Okay. I think that's it for today. Tomorrow we'll go ahead and start on that day 4 and test out this crazy stuffing recipe that we just practiced, and hopefully we can make it to day 5 and so on. So I will see you guys later, and have a great night.